start a game. And just to show you guys what I'm doing here, I'm not playing a campaign mode, I'm doing adventure mode, so that I can do some bounties or do some rifts. And I'm playing on Torment 2, so that it's not too difficult for me. So, let's start a game. Okay, so, for those of you who have never played Diablo, in order to do a rift, you come here and you click on this and make sure that you have some rift keys. I have some rift keys over here. See, I have 97 rift keys yet, so I have quite a few yet. And if I wanted to do some bounties, all these spots right here in Act 3 are bounties. And after I finish all those bounties, down here is representative of all the places that I can go. And then I can get a heroic cash, which gives you a chance to get some good gear. But I'm not going to do any bounties, I'm going to do a rift. So I'm going to open this up. I've been playing Diablo ever since it first came out. When Diablo was first released, I used to play World of Warcraft, and they offered people who were willing to commit for 1 year to World of Warcraft, they were going to give us a copy of Diablo, so I took advantage of that. That was a pylon. Pylons are kind of fun. Speed pylons are not my favorite though. So, in rifts, the point is to kill all of the monsters that you can until you can fill up this this bar over here that shows that I have 7%. So the more monsters I kill, the higher that this will get up, and then the rift boss will appear. So this one doesn't seem to have a real thick mob in it. I like rifts that have thick mobs. It makes filling up the meter a lot faster and getting to the end a lot faster. And this is a champion pack. And up top, if you look up at top, it tells you what kind of powers that they have. And I didn't get a chance to read them all. I killed them too fast. So I hope that this music is not too loud. Sometimes when I watch ASMR videos, I like to hear a little bit of the music, so that, or if not the music, the gameplay, because it seems to trigger ASMR for me. I'm not sure if it does for you. You can let me know in the comments below. This is an elite pack. those guys, I don't like them because they have a knockback, and it constantly interrupts my spell casting. One of my main abilities, the arcane torrent, does a lot of damage, and when one of those guys hits me, it stops all that DPS, and then I have a lot of area damage that happens when I'm doing damage. See there, he just knocked me back again. So hopefully I can do this fast. Unfortunately, I'm not finding a whole lot of monster packs. Hopefully this will have a thicker monster packs in this map. Yeah, I have a tendency to run out of arcane power too. That little purple ball is my arcane power, and my arcane torrent is one of the skills that uses up arcane power. You can see it going down right there. And when that runs out, the only thing that I can do is use Spectral Blade, which is this ability. And unfortunately, that ability doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it does create a shield for me. You can see a shield around my character. When she has that shield aura up around her, she takes less damage, and it's quite a useful skill to have for melee builds. Yeah, so have a teleport that I use, and one of the runes that I use for my teleport interrupts what the monsters are doing, so that's something that I should be using on those big guys, so that they don't perform knockbacks on me. See, watch now. I'll try and get. See, yeah, that prevented him from knocking me back when I ported to him. When I used my teleport, it only interrupts what they're doing for like 3 seconds. So. Sometimes it seems like it's not quite enough, but it really is quite useful. Especially for like some of the quick monsters and stuff when I want to try and keep them in one spot, like right here. I'll teleport in and then interrupt what it is that they do. Not only does it interrupt them, but it kind of stuns them. You'll notice that they'll just stand there for a couple seconds because they're stunned, and so it gives me an opportunity to do more damage to them. See, those guys, when I did that just now, you'll see a bunch of little stars around them. That just means that they're stunned. So I'm thinking maybe I better switch out the spectral blade. I might need to use magic missile. I think I might do that here in a moment, because this melee build is not doing me well. I'm not killing stuff as fast as I'd like to kill stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go back. That's almost full, but I'm still gonna switch it out. Okay, so I have this and this, I believe. And let's switch this to magic missile, and I like the seeker, and I think that's it. One of my, oh, I know what I need, the mirror ball, because this, see that there in the red, it says the magic missile fires 2 extra missiles. And one of the that also improves my missile damage by 11%. So even though that it says that the stat changes are 3.7% less less damage, I should get more damage out of this. So, let's go back and then finish this off. I'll show you what magic missiles do. So, magic missiles do that. Not only do they do that, but they will seek out the closest enemy. So, I can do range damage a lot better. Not only that, but I can do a lot of damage to them. So that's a lot better. I think I like that. The other gear that I was using is more for higher torment levels or whenever I'm playing with my friends. Because the more people that I have playing with me, the tougher that these monsters and these mobs get. And that gear was made for survival, where this one is more for higher DPS. And I like shield pylons. Maybe I should have waited to pick that up. Or no, I guess I'll be okay. Because the Rift boss will be popping up here in a little bit. And there's the Rift boss. And it looks like it's the big gas guy. But that's okay. Yeah, this guy should be easy to take down. I think at the moment, the way things are, I should be able to just face tank him. I take that back, my power started to go down right there. So, the gear that I have, I really don't have to worry about dying the first time, because I have a set that protects me from dying if I do die. I'll show you as soon as I'm done killing this guy. I'll pick all this stuff up, but hopefully I'm not. It's funny, that gas still hurts even after he's dead. So, this Firebird's finery will force it. When you die, a meteor falls from the sky and revives you. And so that's actually pretty cool. So if I die, I don't have to wait for someone to resurrect me. I'll just come back to life. And not only that, but any buff or anything like that I have on me will not be lost, so that's really cool. And I also have All Guild's power, which reduces damage from melee and ranged. And the 3 set reduces damages from elites by 15 and increases damage to elites by 15%. And Talrasha is also a good set to have. This one I have a full set on the 4 set, damaging enemies with arcane fire or lightning will cause a meteor from the same damage type to fall from the sky. So earlier when you saw all those meteors falling, that comes from this set right here. That's what makes that do that. And I also too, so without these boots, if I had a real thick mob, I might not be able to run. And these boots allow me to run through enemies and run through their walls. So that's